Gentlemen, thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Walton. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's James in at the 3.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Westbrook passes to McGrady.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Love kicks to McGrady. That's in there. Love with the assist. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3. And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Davis dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Davis, the pass to Marion. The feed now to Harden. Can't get it to fall.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Shoot it, shoot it. Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Harden kicks to Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Took him no time at all on that one. 8 points for him.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bosh comes in for Davis. And Durant subbed in for Sean Marion. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's sent back by Bosh. Harden against McGrady. It's Harden with the drive. That ties the game. Harden's got 6 points.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Yao checked in for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles with some changes. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hardaway dishes to Pierce. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Pierce has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Hardaway. Here's Rodman. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they? Great pass by Bosch there.
Here's Wade. The quick look, no good that time. On the wing, Harden. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Yao kicks to Harden. Back to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Wade misses. Yao in the high post. Working on Abdul-Jabbar.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And there's the foul, and it's on Jimmer Fredette. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Goes up from the top of the key. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Los Angeles leads by just one. And the second quarter will get underway. Just after this short break. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Hill out there with Worthy. Then it's Jimmer Fredette. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Walton in at the 5 down low. James Worthy on the wing. Pass to Fredette. Looks for McGrady. Gets it to him. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Worthy. There's the dish to Walton. Goes back up. The pass to Fredette. To the middle. And finished off by Worthy.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, GA. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
LeBron passes to Allen. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that poster.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Ray Allen. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 3. Pierce dishes to Love. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James, left side. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
To the paint. And the rejection by Love. Here's the break. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Kicks it out to Drexler. Back to LeBron. Right side Bosch. 5 to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Wade's checked in. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Yao. Davis is subbed in for Chris Bosh. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 12 points, and he's still working hard for those rebounds.
And that's what he has to do. Solid effort on the glass can make such a huge difference on most nights.
Here's Hardaway. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Curry comes in for James. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Paul Pierce.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hardaway. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Nobody near Leonard. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
For Los Angeles, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Los Angeles trails by 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Feeds it to Worthy.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good on the quick 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
We've got Davis. Marion is out there with Harden. Then it's Kareem, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist. Westbrook's got 5.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's McGrady. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. A 2-point game. Floats it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
From past the arc. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by LeBron. He's got 13.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Harden kicks to Curry. To the inside. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not... And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's Curry outside. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Westbrook. Pierce for 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists now in this one.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Curry kicks to Davis. And stolen by Love. An even 3-on-3 break. And Hill throws it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Curry with another miss.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Out to the right wing. To halt the run. Another miss by Curry.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And Walton throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Yao, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Kevin Durant comes in for Leonard. And it's LeBron in for Steph Curry. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Walton. Rodman comes in for Kevin Love. Wade, he's checked in for Grant Hill. And it's Fredette in for Russell Westbrook. And here is Los Angeles now.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Allen. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Wade kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Wade. Fires the three. The shot by Pierce will not go. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Poked loose. Rodman passes to Fredette. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron with it. 18 points for him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And it's Wade penetrating. Pierce wide open. He fires. Pierce with another miss.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Now here's LeBron. Defense is right there. And the shot goes in. James has got 22 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's LeBron. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a 13-4 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Worthy out there with Walton. Then there's Hardaway, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard. James, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles trails by 3. Hardaway dishes to Worthy. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Curry comes in for LeBron. And both free throws good for Worthy. McGrady against Harden. It's Durant on the wing. From 12 feet out. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And Los Angeles leads by 3. Here's McGrady. Yao with the block. Harden outside.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Love comes in for James Worthy. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Hardaway. And James throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there. He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Here's Love. It counts. And the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividend.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Here's James. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Walton.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Drexler, he's checked in for James Harden. Walton inside. He's covered by Bosch. He can't hit that time.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his third rebound tonight. Leonard kicks to James. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's in there.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
It's been a nice game for McGrady. 18 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Yao. Durant comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Steph Curry is subbed in for James. James checked in for Los Angeles. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. McGrady passes to Walton. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right side Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Walton with the steal. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes!
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Yao's checked back in. .41 seconds left in the fourth.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Kicks it out to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by McGrady. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Curry kicks to LeBron to take the lead. No good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
It's stolen by McGrady. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one.